Yeah. Alright, yo. K5 back with another one. I know. I told y'all I'm back and I'm locked in. You feel me? And I ain't going nowhere because nigga, I'm finna be top 10. So we got an interesting video today. Caregiver realized cops found dead client wrapped in plastic. Hey man, don't be doing no crimes out here, bro. Because if you doing some crimes, yo, nasty ass gonna get caught. They got camera on every street. Everybody got cameras on their cars now. Everybody got cameras on their house. So let's be a regular civilian. That being said, let's get it. Let's see what the fuck they talking about now.
I snapped.
How'd you snap?
I just did. Abuse.
Yeah.
Too much of it.
When police respond to a brutal stabbing, they find a disabled veteran clinging to life and a woman whose account of this bloodbath may not be the whole truth.
She is diabolical. You have no freaking clue.
On March 8, 2026, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office deputies are dispatched to a home in Punta Gorda, Florida, after a frantic woman calls 911.
One thing I realized about Florida, they always got some shit going on in that water. They always got some shit going on over here. Always. Always. Hey, it's always. Nigga, wait a damn minute. Nigga, wait a damn. Nigga, these houses on water, nigga. Bro, these houses is literally sitting on the water. Look at this. Damn. I like, that's tough. That's tough.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Maybe
Yes.
take a trip to
I came
Florida.
out to check on my neighbor, and he's dead.
Okay,
His truck's gone. There's blood everywhere. He was covered with plastic.
you said he was covered in plastic?
Yes.
Okay, now, does it look like there was any sort of injury?
I don't know. Yes, he bled to death.
Okay, but I'm saying, does it look like there were any injuries? Were there any weapons around?
I don't know, honey.
Okay, that's okay. You're doing a great job. I'm just trying to help for our deputies here, okay? Now,
Well,
does he live here alone?
He had a roommate.
And the roommate is not there, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Can you do
we
me a
don't
huge
know.
favor and step out front to make contact with the deputies?
Yes.
When a deputy arrives at the scene, he rushes to the back of the home and discovers an unresponsive elderly man lying next to a wheelchair in a pool of blood with a severe laceration to his arm.
So he hit his head. Check his pulse. He's still warm. Yeah.
The temperature of the body tells deputies they're dealing with a very recent attack. Believing there may still be a chance to save him, they begin CPR.
Press.
Got rigor or anything like that?
No, he's still warm.
Despite their efforts, he cannot be revived.
Stop compression.
I mean, the blood around them is coagulated, but it's still wet at least.
There's the whole wheelchair is covered in blood.
So is that one over there. There's one over there that's covered in blood too, and the blood goes from all the way over there.
The spin circle's right here.
When a deputy speaks with the woman who called 911, she identifies the victim as 76-year-old Paul Dwayne Bradley, a disabled military veteran who relies on multiple caregivers for daily assistance.
One, his truck's missing.
Yeah.
It's not here. Two, he was covered in plastic.
Okay.
The sheathing was over him.
One thing, if you're gonna be a caregiver for an old person, bro, you have to be strong. These old motherfuckers, no offense to bro, but the old motherfuckers, yo, they don't give a fuck no more. They know they finna die anytime now. You gonna come across some nice, well loving, caring, da. But the rest of the motherfuckers, them motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck. They know they finna die soon. They don't give a shit. They know their time might be tomorrow. They don't give a fuck. They gonna treat you like, man, you just gotta be strong. You can't be out here just trying to be a caregiver just because. You feel me? You gotta be that shit because you know you can take care of. Money good, man. Money good. Hey, that's not the point though. The whole point is don't just do shit for money just because you know, I'm gonna be paid this much. but you know you're not strong enough to do this job, don't do it. Fuck that money. It's so much. Uh, it's so much money out here, bro. You can go do something else and get paid probably even more than that. You feel me? But now I say all that to say this: you just killed somebody, grandpa, somebody, dad, somebody, uncle. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Even if you was going through a lot, you snapped. He was talking crazy. You know how they do. Or come on, dog. You just turn the other cheek.
The plastic sheathing was?
Yep,
Okay.
I pulled it back to make sure it was him. Because
Okay.
I seen his foot, but I had to make sure it was him.
Okay.
And that's all I touched, and I called him.
As deputies process the scene, a visibly shaken friend of Paul's approaches with information that immediately begins to point investigators toward a potential suspect.
Just stay back there for now, because this is an active crime scene, okay? Okay. With what?
I don't know who's the lady that's living with him. She just moved in, and he came over the other day and told me she was schizophrenic, and he wanted to get her out of the house.
Yeah, because see, that's what we was supposed to be here at 7 to help him make sure she goes.
You too?
Yeah.
Okay.
The deputy learns that earlier that morning, Paul had fired a live-in caregiver who had recently moved into the home. When she refused to leave, he called authorities for assistance.
Types of ships in World of Warships. Here they are from left to right. Destroyer, cruiser, battleship,
Don't worry, we're gonna edit this out the
aircraft
video.
carrier, and submarine.
Where it is straight out the video.
This caretaker, is she someone you hired, or is it a friend, or
I was going to hire her, and I'd try her out for a month, you know.
Okay.
But then I thought, after 3 days, I knew she wasn't going to be no good.
What is she doing? So I get that she's not like really taking care of you, but what else is she doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. She's just doing nothing.
She makes me good meals, don't get me wrong. But that's all she does.
So she's just cooking for you. That's all she's doing.
Yeah. She's just worthless.
She's in there right now?
Yeah, she's in bed, I think.
So you want her out of here today? We can do that. Do you just want her to get going, or do you want her like formally trespassed?
No, if she refuses to go.
If she refuses to go, then yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go talk to her now.
The deputy spoke to Paul's caregiver, 48-year-old Shannon Rose Giblin. She denied neglecting his care and said there was another reason Paul wanted her out of the house.
This bitch look like she do every drug in a motherfucking book. She's a smoker. She's a smoker, dog. I wouldn't even trust this bitch with my last dollar. I wouldn't even trust this bitch with no fucking. She is untrusted.
I'm going to tell you the truth, sir.
Okay.
He and the girl that got me this job knows this too. You can talk to her about it. He is mad at me because I didn't give him sexual pleasure. Do you see? Have you ever had?
Yeah, I've heard of this kind of thing.
She told the deputy Paul had repeatedly made unwanted sexual advances, including one incident where he allegedly put his hands on her.
When we go run errands, of course.
Well, if that was being said, and Paul, you deserved it. Pack him up. Nigga, you is on. Like I said, these motherfuckers don't.
I drive.
Paul, you deserve it. Fuck. You
and I
deserved
help him
it.
out of his.
You
buggy
earned it, nigga.
Into the truck, and I snap on a seatbelt for him. You know, just be sweet. And so I'm leaning over, snapping his seatbelt, and he grabs the back of my head. He puts his hand on the back of my head, and he moves my head towards his crotch, and he goes, ugh, groans.
With Shannon's serious allegations, the deputy was now facing a much more complicated situation.
I want to go back in and talk to him again about that.
He's going to deny it. You know
Yeah, probably. But the problem here, Shannon, is that he wants you gone. And so if he tells me that he wants you gone, then that is my job to do that.
So you want me to leave right now?
So that's what I'm going to try to figure out with him.
See, Shannon think he finna get some quick one off. He know this bitch right here. She's a smoker. She do every drug. She just need that money. Or used to be like, look how skinny she is, dog. She don't want to eat. She want to smoke. Look at this, dog. He thought he was gonna get a quick one. He thought this was the one that was gonna get a quick one off. Yeah. Nope.
That's impossible. I have no car. I've got cats. This man is a pervert.
Listen, I'm not saying I don't believe you at all, okay? So I'm gonna go talk to him. I've heard this story a few times, okay? So let me go talk to him and then we'll figure out what's going on next, okay?
Paul denied the allegations and remained firm that he wanted her out of the house immediately.
So what you should do is go ahead and get out of here. I know you don't have a car, but I would go ahead and get your things together. I would contact a friend. I don't know your money situation. But
I have like $30.
if I leave, this isn't a big question. Is there going to be a huge fight here? Is there going to be a fist fight?
No.
Okay.
No, because first and foremost, felony. Put your hands on the
I was going
man.
to say, exactly.
I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hours later, Paul's body is found in the very spot where Shannon had spoken with the deputy. As the investigation continues, a review of security footage from a neighboring residence reveals Paul's 2024 Toyota Tacoma leaving the property around 4:30 p.m.
Can you do a felony bolo for this guy's truck? I need to know where it is as soon as possible, and I need it stopped.
It's like I'm free falling with no parachute.
Man, what the hell?
3 hours.
Hey, YouTube. Stop giving me the motherfucking ads, nigga. I pay top dollar for this shit, and y'all giving me the ads.
After Paul's body is discovered, the vehicle is located at a McDonald's in Sarasota County, 53 miles north of the crime scene, and Shannon is inside.
Step out of the vehicle with your hands up. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Turn around. Walk back.
Wait. What the fuck did I just fucking miss?
The vehicle is located at a McDonald's in Sarasota County, 53 miles north of the crime scene, and Shannon is inside.
Step out of the vehicle with your hands up. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Turn around. Walk backwards to me. No, don't reach. Walk backwards with your hands in the air. Do not reach. Walk backwards to me now. You got hands?
Got hands. Drop down your knees.
Get on your knees. Keep your hands on your head.
Hands on your head.
Is there anyone else in the vehicle?
My cats.
After Sarasota County deputies detain Shannon, she begins making disturbing claims about what happened to her.
Why are you guys being so mean to me when I was just abused?
Okay.
And almost murdered by a guy.
I don't know anything about anything.
I'm gonna stand you up.
Okay, let's stand up.
I was almost just murdered. Look at my body.
Shannon is transported to the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, where she says she was constantly harassed and abused by Paul. But detectives will soon get a surprising phone call that raises questions about her story.
Paul's a very evil man. I believe it was the second night I was there. I was saying goodnight to him, and he reaches back and he starts doing this on my upper leg, and he starts reaching over towards my crotch. And I was like, all right, well, good night. I mean, I had just gotten there.
Shannon describes another incident she says crossed a line, leaving her feeling devastated.
He told me that he loves to spoon. He's like, if we're ever spooning and you feel the little guy down there.
You know what a crack is? Huh? You learned something new too. Little crack shit. I don't know what that means.
Misbehave.
Wait, what that mean?
If you can just
Stop saying
skedaddle.
shit, I don't know what it means.
So I went to my room, sat on the bed, in disbelief, and just started crying. And he literally wants me there for sex.
She goes on to describe a history of childhood trauma, suggesting Paul's alleged behavior triggered painful memories from her past.
Nobody understands that there's sick men out there. Okay, I was freaking by my own father. When I was 14, he took my virginity. Okay? I've been almost murdered by a guy choking in front of my 3-year-old daughter. Okay?
Detectives shift their focus to what happened after the deputy told her to leave Paul's home.
Obviously, it looks like you.
Wait. Wait, I see. Shannon really sounds like a fucking nigga name. First thing I think, Shannon. You think Shannon is a girl name or a boy name? All right, Shannon is a girl name. So when I hear Shannon, no, fuck it. Wait.
We're put in a very tough spot. I mean, I see you're scratched up and have some injuries. Did he get violent after law enforcement left? Yes.
How so?
He grabbed me, and I've got the things.
But after learning about the arrest, Shannon's sister contacts investigators and reveals a pattern from Shannon's past, one that raises questions about whether she's telling the truth.
I just wanted to say that someone noticed in her mugshot that there were scratches on her. And I wanted to tell the detectives that she has a history of self and trying to blame other people. One of her baby daddies, for lack of a better term, she bragged about getting him locked up in Sarasota for like 8 months because she beat herself up and then called the cops and said he did it. I was thinking to myself, oh my God, she's going to sit there and try to say it was self-defense and he did that to her.
What happened next with Paul?
Damn.
Look at him. Listen, Paul, after all,
Her own sister had to tell him.
in your house.
Oh my God.
Give you baths.
This bitch a devil.
You're just willing to have the sheriff just push me to the curb? I said, what would you have done to my cats? And he goes, well,
Bitch,
and it was
nobody would
obvious.
fucking cats.
He would have killed them.
Nobody would give a fuck about them
he said
cats.
it.
All right, so then what happened?
He's in his scooter, and he starts going, and I start following him. And he stops in his scooter, and he grabs his phone. And I'm like, what are you doing? Because he was going to call the cops again. And I went to grab it, and he's like, what are you doing? And he starts grabbing me. I guess I snapped. I snapped.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
All right.
It just hit me. I snapped.
So let me break this down. The police came. Paul was still alive. He wanted her to leave when the police there. And police left. She was still there. Got all her belongings or whatnot. Then she accusing him of trying to get some sex before she left. Then she smoked. Am I hearing this?
I just did.
Am I hearing this right, dog?
Yeah.
Too much of it.
I get it.
I don't think I'm hearing this
I was
right.
in a
I
mental
don't think I'm
hospital because
understanding.
I snapped. Years ago, it's all documented. All of it.
According to Shannon, when the confrontation turned physical, she used a kitchen knife to cut him.
Was it a little cut, a big cut when you cut him?
No, he was bleeding a lot.
Okay. A lot? Like.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Her sister claims this wasn't the first time Shannon had used a knife during a confrontation.
I spoke to the boyfriend that just escaped from her. Like, he could have been the next victim, but his daughters were like, you need to get the hell out of there. because he would wake up in the middle of the night and she would be standing over him with a butcher knife and saying she was going to kill him.
Oh my God.
He literally hightailed it across the state of Florida to get away from her because his daughter lives on the other coast. He told me I was afraid she was going to slit my throat in my sleep.
Shannon insists the confrontation with Paul escalated into something she never expected.
I'm scared for my life, and I'm scared for my cat's life.
Y'all gotta start doing. These women, listening up here, fellas. The women's, I gotta do these. Y'all gotta realize who y'all fucking with. I understand y'all probably see a girl. Oh, she got a fat ass. Oh, she got a beautiful smile. Oh, she fine as fuck. You be like, yeah. The whole time, nigga, you probably fucking with a serial killer. I'm talking about this bitch will murk you, nigga, in your sleep, nigga, standing over your ass with a knife. Just like, you feel me? I want her. And y'all females out there, y'all need to know who y'all talking to too. Just because a nigga got a lot of money, he got some good ass cars, he give you everything you want, he attractive. I gotta know who y'all laying with. She standing over his ass with a knife, talking about he gonna kill him in the middle of the night. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog.
This man abuses me. It's not like I'm like, oh, I've hurt this precious man today.
If you love music but don't see yourself on stage, that's okay. Every song needs someone to record it.
No one's claiming that.
But Shannon's ex-boyfriend describes a conversation he had with Shannon about Paul that paints a very different picture.
He was on the phone with her on Sunday before this happened. She was telling him that she was going to kill the guy before she killed him. And I'm just saying, because I think it's relevant, because if she's like saying, I'm going to go in there and kill him, and then she does it, that's premeditated in my book.
Shannon says that after cutting Paul, she pushed him in his scooter to the back of the house, where she placed him on the ground and watched him die. But before fleeing in his truck, she covered his body with the plastic tarp. When asked why, she offers an unexpected explanation.
What was up with the plastic? Everything else makes sense to me. I don't understand that part.
When you take care of somebody, tucking them in, does that make sense at all? I don't know.
Can I ask you a question that's kind of personal? How do you feel now that that happened?
He was not innocent. That's how I feel. He abused me. That's how I feel. Because a part of me was, I'm like, it was either me and my kitties or him. I'm serious.
Nobody give a
Now
fuck
you both
about
look
the
at me
cat.
like you hate me. We don't hate you.
Promise no hate.
I'm not cold-hearted.
She's threatened so many people in her life. She is diabolical. You have no freaking clue.
According to court documents, in March 2026, Shannon was charged with second-degree murder and grand theft of a motor vehicle. She pled not guilty to the charges. Shannon's public defender filed a motion requesting a competency examination, and a hearing is scheduled for August 6, 2026, to determine whether she is fit to stand trial. She remains jailed without bond. Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or
That's crazy, bro. Watch who y'all talking to. Watch who y'all dating. Watch who y'all surround yourself with. Watch who y'all call y'all friends. Because we walk among serial killers, child molesters, thieves, killers. Every day. Go to the grocery store. You don't know who you walking past. You don't know who you walking next to. Go to the mall. You don't know who you next to. You go in public. You do not know who you walking by. You don't know who you encountering yourself with. You don't know what is their history. I gotta watch y'all talking to, watch y'all date. Stay safe out here, cause world it's an evil world we live in. It's gonna get more deadlier, more cruel. Keep God first. I'm out.